I miss her too much.
Ali lies to us, then he tells us that he forgot to bring flowers for Shrek. And you know Shrek needs a snack as soon as she gets off that plane because she's never left the swamp. Why would you forget her flower snack, Ali? Why? So Shrek gets out of the airport and the first thing she says is,
"Where's my flowers?"
Shrek then blames the fact that Ali's been gaming for the reason why he didn't bring her flowers. What? I've never gamed for so long that I forgot to bring somebody flowers. I've only gamed for so long where I didn't care to bring anybody flowers. Or do anything else. Really, I could just game all night long and be happy. What's up with women hating the idea that their man's gaming? All they're doing is just sitting in a room playing a game. My wife hates it too. If I got my headset on, she'll just look at me and be like, "You're such a dork," and be totally turned off and leave with this face of disgust. And then I start feeling bad. I'm like, am I gaming too much? Or is she just gaming too little? So just in case you forget, Shrek wants to move to Turkey with Ali, but Ali wants to move to the UK. But Shrek can't afford for Ali to come to America because the visa process costs 10,000 schmeckles. Or whatever currency UK uses. What, Monopoly money? What money does UK use? Pounds? God, I can lose a couple pounds myself.
I've not seen all of them like you, so I want to experience it.
Shrek meets Ali's parents, but the parents do not like ogres, so nobody says a single word. We gonna talk here? I've never seen an ogre, have you? Bunch of lively ones we have here today. So Ali takes Shrek to the shops because according to Shrek, she loves spending money. How much money does she have? She loves spending money, but she doesn't love spending money for the visa process?
I know Samson doesn't like the chili, so that's why I'm taking her to the chili shop.
So Ali has Shrek taste something really spicy, and I thought ogres could handle their spice, but look at this. Then Shrek starts freaking out because she sees the severed head and feet of her best friend. Donkey! What happened to you?
I'm going back home.
Good. That's the plan.
You don't announce your plan, Ali! You dummy! You don't come up with a genius evil plan and then when it all works out, you're like, yes, my plan is working. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? You keep that shit on the down low. You're showing your cards too goddamn early.
Don't you dare, don't you dare. Nah.
All right, Ali. I'm sorry for all the bad things I've said. That is hilarious. Oh, that's something I'd do straight up. Just chase somebody around with a dead fish and having a talk. Hey guys, it's me, the fish. I hope you're enjoying this episode, but if you aren't, then you could end up like me. That got really dark really quickly. Don't worry though, I'm not gonna kill y'all. Now I can't lie, this supermarket looks baller as shit. There's severed heads, there's fish everywhere, and they talk! It's the best! Anyways, let's talk about my favorite person, Andy. Andy is so little and awesome. He's just the goddamn best. But in this episode, Andy doesn't end up feeling the best by the end. But we'll get there when we get there. Let's start at the beginning.
I didn't want to be alone in the world. I wanted somebody.
Don't worry about that, Andy, for we all die alone. And usually in a very painful way. So, even if you're not alone now, you always have that to look forward to.
Will you marry me?
And it's taken Era so long to answer this question. God damn it, my anxiety. I just can't handle it. Answer already!
Of course I will marry you.
Yeah! You go, Andy! You go, you little mother! You and put that little dick in her and you make us all proud. Shit, his dick might not even be little. I don't know why I said that. It might be the biggest, magnificent dong that you've ever seen. In fact, if he had an average sized dong but a little body, it would make that dong look super huge. I don't know what his dong looks like, but if it is an average size dong, good job on your gigantic body to dong ratio. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God, oh my God.
She's so happy, Andy's so happy, and for some reason, I'm really happy about this, and I never get happy ever.
Today, I am leaving the Philippines.
Philippines? Where the hell is that? I thought you were in Philadelphia!
I've got to share the news about getting engaged.
So Andy is back home and he meets up with his best friend to grab a bite to eat.
I got engaged.
Sorry, what?
Is that a mic drop musical cue? That was weird. Alright then, that was alarming. I don't like that sound at all. Their food comes and Andy's food looks amazing. He's got this freaking hamburger with these French fries that look so huge and so goddamn tasty. And what did his friend get? A fucking salad. Of course. You gotta watch those carbs, don't ya? Now, I'm not gonna make a fat joke, but I could because I'm fat myself. And as a fat person, I can make fun of other fat people. You can't because you look goddamn incredible. So I don't even want you thinking about it. Andy tells us in Philadelphia that
Divorce is completely illegal.
so once he gets married, he's 100% a married man. I mean, I think she's 100% going to be a married woman forever, but you could just go to UK and forget about her. So, I don't know. It sounds like she has way more to risk than you do. Andy is sitting at his computer desk and he's playing Dragon Quest X. God, I love Dragon Quest X. It's such a good MMORPG. It's only in Japanese, but thankfully he has the Clarity translation app, so he can play it in English. And that's all we want, is we want Dragon Quest X translated to English. Come on, Japanese people, get on it!
Hello.
Hello, son.
So Andy calls his dad to invite him to the wedding, and this is the saddest part of the whole episode, because the dad looks at him and says,
I've got a hospital appointment, which I can't postpone.
Andy looks completely crushed by this, and it really hurts me to watch, but all I'm thinking is move the wedding date. You literally just came up with this wedding date 5 seconds ago. You can be like, hey, baby, what if we move it a month later? And she'd probably be like, all right, that's fine by me. But he won't do that. He's just so, well, we don't know if Andy won't do that or not. I'm just guessing Andy won't do that because this whole conversation, it just seems so sad on Andy's end. And he just seems so quick to agree. He's just like, okay, I got it. You're not coming over. All right. And he just looks so crushed. And the dad doesn't look happy either because the parents did not want Andy to marry Ara. But there's a wedding date and his parents can't come. And for that, I feel actually really bad about it. I don't know why. Andy, how the fuck dare you? You make me feel happy in this episode, then you make me feel defeated and worse than I did when I first started. What an asshole. Now we're on to my favorite. Sorry. I was trying to do the Xena Warrior Princess battle call, but I think I ended up just sounding really racist, like I was doing that la 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 thing that Indians do. Not Native Americans. I'm not that racist. I don't call Native Americans Indians.
I was having such a nice time until you came along.
That's what my wife sounds like when I'm gaming. I'm just laughing it up and she comes... Did I tell this story already?
It's about time I had it out with you.
So Zena thinks she has a one-up on Abraham because he's got a bunch of friends on social media who are women and dress super sexy.
Who might that be?
A porn bot. That person is 100% definitely not getting with Abraham. God, come on, man. You're not naive. How old are you, Zena? And you have a Facebook page? You should know all about the porn bots. Do women get porn bots in their friends request list? Or is it just men? Because I know mine is full of them and I never accept them. This dumbass just accepts them. He's like, oh, this pretty lady wants to be my friend? Holy shit! I might be getting my D played with by this pretty lady. Look at her. Look at her compared to this. I want all of that. I can make that booty smack. This girl, she just makes her booty poop. There's a difference. God, she doesn't need a bra to hold up her titties. She needs 12 bras to hold them bad boys up. Zena still thinks that Abraham's sister could be his wife, and he feels like his nephew could be his kid. We had one person comment last week, and they said that it's normal for a child to call everybody in the tribe dad if they're an older elder. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Abraham wrote that comment, but if I'm wrong, nah, it's fucking Abraham. Abraham, get off my comments! In all reality, that makes sense. I can understand that. Now, the real question is that the actual reason the kid's calling Abraham dad, or is it actually his daddy? What do y'all think? Comment down below.
You seem very sheepish.
So she kicks him out the room, and then it's the next day, and he comes back with these goddamn flowers, and they look so stupid. I don't know why he's passing her flowers that look like this. What kind of flower is that? Did you just find that on the side of the road while you were walking towards this meeting? Here you go. I just found these random f***ing flowers. I hope you enjoy them. Toasty called it a weed in our podcast, and I can totally see it. Oh my God. If you want to listen to the podcast, stay tuned after this video. So Zena acts shocked about the flowers. She even says,
Oh, they're lovely.
wow, thanks for this flower you picked. Whose yard did you take this from?
I trust you.
Wait, why? You can't trust young Dong? Are you fucking kidding me, Zena?
Zena said she believed me, so I didn't do anything wrong.
I feel like he worded that very strangely. Zena forgave me, so I didn't do anything wrong. Just the wording of that, it feels off. It feels like he knows he probably did something wrong, but because he was forgiven, he hasn't anymore. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a translation thing. Who knows? So Zena calls her granddaughter and she tells her how she's been getting drunk and dancing this whole trip and actually getting young Dong too. Zena's granddaughter says that they are straight up incompatible.
This could be my last chance for love.
I don't think it's ever anybody's last chance for love. Your last chance is the moment you die. Unless if Zena's dying next week, it's not your last chance. And I'm sure the granddaughter has been through this 20 times with Zena before. She's always like, damn it, you keep going off, you keep finding men, you keep sleeping with them, and they keep breaking your heart, and I'm here to pick up the pieces. Or maybe not, I don't know.
I watch a lot of bargain hunts, so I know what I'm doing.
It's another Bobby Dazzler.
So now we see Zena go shopping for fun, and this is one of my favorite scenes of this episode because it's just hilarious. She goes from shop to shop trying to haggle prices down.
$7.50.
Go 7.
I will get 50p.
Yes, I bet you will.
But I'm pretty sure in the end she's still getting ripped off. But Zena doesn't care. She's happy as hell to do it. These dumbass white people. Some random dude on the drum starts playing and Zena starts dancing. Not just because the music is calling to her, but because she wants to prove a point to Abraham that she can go out and dance and have fun, and there ain't a goddamn thing he can do about it. He may think he can do something, but there ain't nothing he can do. Look at me, Abraham. Look at me bounce this booty. There's nothing you can do. Everybody can see my booty here. Everyone around is loving it. They love watching her dance and they're laughing their ass off. I don't know if they're laughing with her or at her. I'm pretty sure it's a mix of both. I'm pretty sure they're just like, damn, we never get any white people. And then they got this white person just dancing to their music. So this is the part where Zena and Abraham sit down to solve their differences. and make compromises, but I feel like there was no compromise actually made. Abraham's like, I want you to drink a lot less. And she says, oh yeah, I will. All while chugging this glass of wine. Yeah, I'm definitely drinking a lot less. I promise you that I'm going to be drinking so much less. Trust me, Abraham, this is me drinking less. Usually I take 4 swigs, and this time I've only taken 3. But I'm a little drunk, so my count might be off, and I might be only on 2, so give me a second. Go.
How much can you compromise for me?
She says she'll only dance privately, but with her friends out in public. And I have no clue what the fuck that even means. Anyway, now that they had this conversation, they can now be 100% serious with their relationship. And in my opinion, I don't think anything changed about them with this conversation. It's just gonna stay the exact same. Will you drink less? Of course. Go. Will you not dance out in public? Okay, I'll dance with you and I'll dance with my friends in public. Nothing's changed. She's given him the illusion that things have changed, but nothing at all has actually happened.
Do you think I'm sexy?
You look like a man! And I don't want to have sex with a man. So now we're on to the last person, and this person is a huge piece of shit, and that's Phin. Fuck you, Phin. You suck. Nobody likes you, Phin. Oh my god, I'm part of the Monster Super Strange Party because your politics are garbage. You have nothing that you stand on. There's no ideals that you hold sacred. You are just a big piece of bean dookie. So Finn's story is that he wants to get married to a lady who has kids, but he doesn't want to be a stepdad. So this whole relationship is fucking useless. If you want to get with a lady who has kids, you have to accept the fact that you'll end up taking care of them and you'll be a stepdad. If you cannot accept that fact, you will not work. God damn it, Phin. What the fuck are you even doing here? You know she has 2 kids. She's not gonna leave her 2 kids for you. So we see Phin naked, and oh my god, he has a disgusting upper chest and his nipples are really small. Those are some UK nips if I've ever seen them. Why did I sound like that? He then jumps into an ice chamber just because he wants to make his nips even harder.
My beard's frozen.
You call that a beard? That's more like peach fuzz. You ginger soulless fuck.
There's not 3 people in this relationship. It's me and Sandra, maybe my cat.
What about her kids? You f***ing counted your cat before you even counted her goddamn kids? There's not 2 people in y'all's relationship. There's f***ing 4 and maybe a cat. You dumb piece of shit. Are you f***ing serious? You're not even going to acknowledge the fact that she has kids and that they're a big part of this relationship, are you? You don't even think they exist because they're not in the same room as you. Holy shit, Phin. What the fucking hell? So Phin is acting super insecure because Sandra's sister invited her ex, the father of Sandra's kids, to a family barbecue. And it's a family barbecue, so yeah, I guess that kind of makes fucking sense to me. Kind of weird, though. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in a place with my ex and eat barbecue. I'd be like, I don't know this fucker. But anyway, Phin is feeling super insecure about this. Which it makes sense because this is coming from the guy that likes to put a bean mask on. So yeah, you should feel insecure. You look so much like shit that bean mask actually makes you look more attractive.
I just don't like the idea that there's competition.
It's cause he knows that he'll lose. He learned this from his monster scary super party political movement when he ran for Mr. Bean of Bean County and he completely lost. So he's not into competitions anymore, obviously. Phin is on his way to pick up Sandra.
So I'm on my way to pick up Sandra.
I just fucking said that, Phin! So Sandra wants Phin to move to Brazil, but Phin wants Sandra to move to the UK. And he wants her kids to stay in Brazil. Yeah.
I got you a gift, by the way. And it's not a ring.
Did you need to mention that it's not a ring? That sounds like kind of an asshole-ish thing to say. Hey, I got you a gift. It's not a ring, because fuck you. We're not getting engaged, and this is not a proposal. But I did get you a gift.
But it's some sand.
My reaction is the same as Sandra's, and that's, what the hell am I going to do with this sand?
Send.
It's kind of sweet, though, what Phin said about it. He's like, this is a little part of the UK, so that means you'll always have a part of me with you. He said some shit like that. He didn't say it quite like that, because that probably would have been way sweeter to say. But he said it in a weird Phin way, where it wasn't sweet at all. So Sandra spends her first night in the UK, and it's the morning. And Phin thinks that it would be a great idea to give her a traditional English breakfast. Is that a British penis in there? 2 British penises? I didn't know y'all eat dong for breakfast. Good source of protein. The food looks disgusting and it's burnt to shit, and Sandra refuses to eat it, and this makes Phin kind of upset. Did you see the food you made? It's fucking disgusting. It's burnt. It's so black. It's like...
How much more black could this be? And the answer is none. None
good?
more black.
So Phin lays on the romance quite thick, and he takes Sandra out to a boat ride, which normally sounds super romantic, but this is Phin we're talking about, so let's see how Phin fucks all this up.
Well.
Shit.
Whoa.
Don't do that.
Oh, shit.
So he fucks it all up by hitting everything, being strangled by willows, hitting more sides, and just splashing, almost knocking the boat over, and just being an overall boring person to be with. So this date just sucks on all ends. It's the worst date that Sandra's ever been on. And it's so funny, Phin is so proud of himself, he even says,
We moved here. We're doing this every day.
and if that's her life every day here, she'd like to book her first ticket to Brazil, please.
I hate everything.
Same here! He then asks if she can see herself living in the UK, and she says,
No, I want you to come to Brazil.
Phin then starts bitching about her ex and her sister. Dude, they have nothing to do with y'all's relationship, and she even says, am I in a relationship with them, or am I in a relationship with you? And to that, I say she's in a relationship with you. Why? I don't fucking know. She must be as stupid as you are. Has to be, because I kinda like her, but goddamn it, she's with Phin, which shows me that she's not a good person. No good person would ever date Phin, unless if Phin tricked them with his smooth talking. But Phin couldn't even win an election in the UK. So how the hell is he supposed to win the heart of anybody? He can't. He sucks. He's garbage. There's so many words that I can say, but it'll all end up being the exact same, and that's fuck him.
It would be very strange if that didn't have any effect whatsoever on me.
And it's all about you, isn't it? It's all about you, your tiny, weird-looking nips, and your emotions. We don't give a fuck about your emotions. We hate you. Shut the fuck up about what hurts you, because it definitely doesn't hurt us to watch you in pain. God damn! Alright guys, that is it. This has been Dee-man Johnson III. I'm proud of you, and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up.